Yo, 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 it's your boy Swag, and I'm back. Today I'll be talking about a place that you might be familiar with. I'll be talking about Corey Brooks Church, that's right behind O Block. But before it was a church, it was one of the places you go on the weekends to go kick it. And if you was in that spot, that meant you had to be fly, you had to be on top of your A game. I'm talking about Route 66, one of the most infamous spots in Chicago to go on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? It was two skating rinks on the south side. It was the rink and then it was the route. You know what I'm saying? So the route was behind O Block. And I remember growing up in O Block, I used to climb on top of this building when it wasn't nothing, it wasn't open. We used to climb on top of it and throw rocks at cars as they go by and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then as we got older, they started fixing on it. You know what I'm saying? They opened it up to a skating rink. And then for about a year or maybe a half a year, it was a skating rink, and then it closed down. Then when it reopened, it was the route. You know what I'm saying? Then after it closed from the route, then as you know today, it became Corey Brooks Church. So what was going on in the route, man? The route was a lot of smoking, drinking, sexual activities, gang members meeting up there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was kind of scared to go to this spot, you know what I'm saying? But I always was up there because I grew up in the area. Then, you know what I'm saying? I just had like one of the leeway passes where if I go, I more than likely won't get touched, you know what I'm saying? Depending on who's around. My cousin used to go. He stayed on Front Street, so it was called Eyeball then. So all the niggas from the Eyeball go. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas, damn, that was a long time ago. What's the 220 up? I ain't even for sure if the 220 building was up, but I know like them little courtway things, they was open. You know what I'm saying? So all them niggas would go. So it was deep as hell. Real deep around this time. Real deep around this time. You know what I'm saying? So we used to march past O Block, you know what I'm saying? Going past O Block. You know, now that Lil Reese done said this, so y'all can get an understanding of what I mean by me not being touched, because Front Street had to walk past O Block. It was times to where Front Street and O Block was kind of, you know, throwing things at each other, but never gunplay. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to walk past the gates because I grew up in O Block and I knew the niggas that was standing in front of the gates. They used to always be like, you cool, you good. I'm always the nigga that asks me, is you cool, is you good? Like, I'm the cool ass nigga everybody fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, niggas want to make sure I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have certain problems that other people had, you know what I'm saying? Once you go inside, when you on outside the route. So this how when you a neighborhood superstar, you know what I'm saying? When you in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And then you got everybody in the city coming to your neighborhood, and you live inside the neighborhood. So when you walk up, it's a long ass line. If you ever see the Pastor Brooks Church from the main door all the way to the Parkway back gate, it used to be people lined up, you know what I'm saying? But when you coming in, you from the neighborhood, you just walk to the front and walk right in, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't walk right in, you walk around to the back and then you will go in, you know what I'm saying? Well, security let you in the back, you know what I'm saying? It was times where we didn't go with the guys that was like older, you know what I'm saying, the older people. So us younger folks didn't have that plug. We used to go to the front, and then like security used to always like be checking people and shit. And it was like a little small gate you can go under on the left hand side. As soon as you go in, we used to run and crawl under that. We used to be doing some wilding out shit. Get your mouth off that, son. We used to be doing some wilding out ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to go party, man. Let me tell y'all a crazy ass story about what happened to me in this building. This was before it was the route. You know what I'm saying? It was still called the route, but it was just the skating ring route. It wasn't really like the hardcore sexual dances, juking that we was doing. But my gal was hollering at this chicken now, right? So she had a group of friends, and I wasn't around at the time. I was on the other side of the skating rink, so they talking to him. So I walk up. So she like, I got a friend for you. For his friend want to talk to you. So my guys was already put me on. So I walk up, and then she like, who? Where he at? They like, him right here. She said, oh hell no, got treated my whole life inside this building. Like that kind of did something to your boy for a minute, and that just put the confidence from like here to here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Confidence was like here. I had to build that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? I was the shortest nigga out of my whole crew. So it's like I always had that short complex. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so on the route, on the left hand side, once you walk in on the left hand side, this is the side where they still had the little skating rink going. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on the skates, you go on this side. You know what I'm saying? Then on the right side, this is where it's young. This is where it's hip. This is where motherfuckers is like partying. You know what I'm saying? They had the little arcades on the right hand side. Then they had like people come in and take your pictures in there on the right hand side. That's the side the restaurants was at. And on this side it was a skating rink, but they had some big ass speakers that was taller than me at the time. Probably still taller than me now, like some big ass tall ass speakers all over the floor. And then that's just where they played the music and the house music, and people was juking. You know what I'm saying? You grab a girl, if she don't bend over, you push her back down. That's when you get to see like, do she think I'm ugly? Like, am I good enough to juke on? You know what I'm saying? That she look back, she give you that look. Sometimes you get that look. Sometimes you get the. Most times I got the. You know what I'm saying? I dance with you look. I got the looks a few times, but you know what I'm saying? That's what it was about, going to the route. You know. And just so surprising now that it's like Corey Brooks Church. It's a church now. Out of everything that was going on in that goddamn place, it turned out to be a church. So how it turned out to be a church, Swag, put us on game if they don't know. So what happened was Corey Brooks, I guess he ended up buying the building. So he bought the building. So across the street was a hotel. And then it's still a hotel that's right across the street from Parkway. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called the Best Motel. I don't know. But what happened was he wanted to get the hotel closed because it was across the street from the church. He went on top of the roof all winter one year, and they supposed to give him donations, and he got a chance to like get the place closed so it could be more welcoming for his church. And he claimed he was gonna use that as a parking lot. It still ain't a parking lot. It's not a youth center. It's not nothing right there. So I'm not sure what's going on with his efforts of raising money and what he's supposed to be doing. But that's how it became the church. You know what I'm saying? That's how it became what it is today. And that was just a quick rundown of Pastor Brooks Church, what it used to be and what it is now. You can go back. I'll put it up right here if you're looking, or right here. It's going to be a video of some kids at O Block when I did a building tour. They was talking about Corey Brooks and how he was passing out things, and they were so happy with what he was doing for the community. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to him. He ain't got the community center, but the kids are happy, and they are getting a chance to experience what he got going on at the church. As far as I know, he give out things. They might have food, different programs. I just seen recently they had a graduation, and somebody I know did something. He graduated for some. I'm not sure exactly what it was. If it was a GED program, or was it like some type of job program? But he graduated. It was all over social media. So he got a lot of things going on inside the church. It's your boy Swag. I'm out. I don't think I missed nothing. Oh yeah, let me tell you a story about the route. One crazy story. So one night we was all leaving. So this was the first time, cause like I said, I always been short. So this the first time I really knew a little nigga can beat the brakes off a big nigga. So it's this one little nigga off 630 King Drive. Forgot his name. I only know it because of the fight. I don't know him, but he's finna fight some big ass, swole ass nigga. So the big nigga about this tall, he like this tall, but he ain't going. He ready to fight. So as soon as the big nigga called himself like walking up on him, he kind of like took his left leg and like bent all the way down like you're doing that slide on Mortal Kombat like this, and then he went like behind him and tried to triple. Came up with the left and rocked his ass with the right and knocked a big ass nigga cold out turkey. Just knocked his ass out. Like all in the middle of 630 King Drive, right in front of the discount store. Knocked his ass out right there. Rest in peace, PB, man. That's one of the fallen people from I can't even. Man, I was just talking about that in my other video. Was it this video? I think it was this video. I forgot the name of the little quote ways right there, but it was a guy named PB. I was young at this time, so I kind of forgot a lot. But PB, he was leaving on the route one day, and posted this for niggas that like fake upped on him, you know what I'm saying? He died of a heart attack, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, PB. That's one of the stories from the route, you know what I'm saying? May his name live on forever, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it, man. It's your boy Swag. I'm out.